Hello, my name is Shauna, and I'm making a video swatching some inks samples that my friend Tamara sent me. And I'm trying not to dox people and show their addresses. So let's see what these samples are. There are a load of samples. And also some stickers, and ooh, I like these washi samples. Ooh. I like these a lot. I will be using those probably today. So let's see. I'm on the quest for the perfect blue. And we just kind of sent each other some samples, some random samples. So Diamine Twilight, I already have a bottle of, but I'll sample it here just in case you don't. We've got Platinum, Brun Pigment ink, Brun Sepia, or Sepia, depending. Diamine Inkvent, Silent Night. I don't think I've got that, but I can check in my swatching thing. Diamine Cult Pens, Chichen Itza. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Diamine Cult Pens, The Great Wall of China, and Sailor Ink Studio 273, and Diamine and Cult Pens, A Toe in the Ocean. And I've got a toe in the sand, but not a toe in the ocean. So let me check if we've done Silent Night before. Where did I just put that book? Seriously, guys, this is what my brain is like lately. Okay, here it is. So now we can take this, because this has been the easiest way to find things rather than getting the cards out. I can't put the cards back in my little card folders until, so I have the Inkvent separate. Yeah, until I finish this swatching, because you know I'll then have to rejigger them all, which will drive me insane. Inkvent, Festive Joy, Solar Star, Marley, Spiced Apple Nutmeg. I don't think I've got Silent Night. No Silent Night. Okay. Maybe I'll grab this piece of paper out and just do it while I'm doing the rest of them. Yeah, it takes... Because I have so many places that I swatch them, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore swatching. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all these on one page, am I? How many do I get on one page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. All right, so we won't do Twilight because I already have that, and I'll kind of save that to gift to someone else. And I need to get the little sample vial tops that I make. 1 second. All right, I'm just going to yap while I'm doing this. Yeah, so when I was getting ready to send some inks to Tamara, I was like, I don't really have the most interesting ink bottles. Like, I don't have the Tono and Limbs and the, you know, and Sienna was just talking about that, how she got a little bit of FOMO and went to Van Ness and got some Tono and Limbs and things like that. I have samples of all those things, and you know, I have so many samples, I don't need to buy any more bottles. I just had a friend on Fountain Pen Day, which I didn't buy anything on, unless you count the fact that my friend is grabbing me a bottle of Diamine Lady Grey, which is the new Reddit ink, with her Fountain Pen Day order, because I didn't want to pay shipping for a 30ml bottle of ink. And to be honest, I probably could have done a sample, but I've already promised 2 samples to people, so it's worth it to have the bottle. And the bottle costs as much as kind of it would to buy a sample from somewhere, so why not? So that was my big Fountain Pen Day purchase. I just have... So another reason why I kind of haven't been making videos is I've been doing inventory of all my stuff, all my samples, all my, you know, putting them in this database called Airtable. And I just I'm realizing I have way more than enough stuff. And I don't need another pen. I feel really guilty about some of the pens that have been sitting in the drawer not being used. Like I've got 2 Opus 88. I don't really use them that much until I'm traveling. And when I'm traveling, I'm like, okay, let's whip those out because they seal. But now I've got some Asvines that do that are cheaper, and I would, be less stressed about losing. So I don't know. I don't know, people. I just feel like a little bit of a fraud making videos about fountain pens when I'm not being gifted beautiful fountain pens and buying beautiful fountain pens. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody's interested in seeing me knit or things like that. So yeah, I think that's part of the mood, the mood problem in. Okay, so let's start with the Cult pens, Great Wall of China. It was funny because when I first got them, we were messaging and I inked up a pen and I was like, I thought I'd done Chichen Itza. I meant to do this one. Thought I'd done the other one. And then she corrected me that no, I in fact did ink up this one. Which to me, it looks a lot like Ferris Wheel Press Moss Park Green. And that is a good thing because I can get a small bottle of this instead of, Moss Park Green, which I can only get in the gazillion milliliter bottle. Where did I put the cards that I was going to do this on at the same time? I grabbed a chunk out. Let me put this in the bear. Where did I put them? I do declare, I swear. So, is anyone going to see Predator Badlands? I am a huge Predator fan. And I'm so excited about this. But nobody else is as excited. Michaela has offered to go with me, but I think I'm going to do it on my day off on Monday. Because when it's streaming, it's going to come out on Disney Plus and Hulu. And I just got rid of Disney Plus, and I don't want to do it again. So this is Diamine. Plus Cult pins. Now, how do I spell this? Great Wall of China. See, I almost called it Chichen Itza again. The Great. Why is the Great Wall of China green? Maybe it's green and I don't know. I don't think so. And this is my, this is a Kakuno, a medium Kakuno nib that I lost the cap to that Kakuno. So now it is on a Tachikawa nib holder. And I've got my own little Iro Utsuchi. Okay, so Diamine times Cult. Blah. Pins. The Great Wall of China. Yeah, I don't want a huge bottle of Ferris Wheel Press ink. As much as I love Moss Park Green, this is probably close enough for me. I'm going to... I think I've got both of them inked up. Maybe I'll show that on my sample guide in the min at the end. Okay, so that one's done. Move that one there. And then let's do the other. Where is it? Diamine. Inkvent. Diamine. Cult pens. Okay, these aren't. So yes, I'm looking for, ooh, I like that blue. I'm looking for the perfect blue. This is good. Yeah, so I've got this ink to swatch, and I've got ink from Sonia, and I've got ink from Michaela, and it just keeps going. But I can't help it. I'm curious. I want to know. So it just is what it is now. Diamine. Cult pens. See, I always want to put a T in there. Chichen. Itza. Nope, the T's there. I'm doing this kind of off screen, aren't I? Put that over there. Cult pens. So you may be wondering why I don't write on this, because if it gets damp at all, then I lose the name of the thing. I want one place where I'm sure the name of the thing is going to stay. I almost wrote chicken. Chicken Itza. Itza. All right. What about the other one up there? Okay. Next, we'll do Diamine and call pens. A toe in the ocean. I'm guessing that's blue. Oh, that's like purpley blue. Interesting. This is not what I was expecting at all. I've been seeing people do videos of Sailor Yurameku Tsukikokoro, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, and I have to get it. It changes colors depending on what paper you're on, and it changes colors, you know, after you're done writing with it, kind of like my Hana Gokoro, which I love. Okay, so this is Diamine. I fall for all those gimmicks. Cult pens, and this is A Toe in the Ocean. All right. All right, what else can I talk about that has nothing to do with what I'm doing? Yeah, not much. So I had a huge move at work, and that may be part of what's going on. I tend to shut down after deadlines. I used to do it back in my movie days, like, because I was at the very, very end of the production line. And so I would just absolutely shut down after a deadline was completed and just disappear from the world. And so, that's probably what I'm doing. Is this shimmer? Do you know? Does anybody know? I'll just do that anyways. So this one is Diamine Inkvent Silent Night. Move. It's a very, very dark kind of tealy blue. I'm so proud of myself for doing this right now on this page. That's just like one less thing I have to do. Later. I don't know which year this is, so I'll have to write that in later. Diamine. Inkvent. Leave space. Silent Night. This looks like it's going to sheen. Because I could write with this for hours. It like, just keeps going. All right. Silent Night. All right, that's going to take forever to dry, but that's okay. We've got all the time in the world because I have tomorrow off. Whee! Yeah, so I didn't get to take a holiday this year. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking, let's do Herbin, Vert, Gris. I see, the thing about, dadgummit, the thing about, Herbin inks is I can't pronounce anything. I don't want my ink to make me feel stupid. Oh, this is a nice color. Not quite sure how she knew what colors I was looking for, but she definitely said me, because I said blues. Maybe I said desaturated? I don't remember what I said. Oh, but yeah, these two blues, these are right up my alley. Okay. Which means I'll have to keep saying this. Herbin. There. Gris. Oh, I like that. Yeah, because they're close, but they're really good. So the more the merrier. I don't think I knew about this one. All right, put that one over there. Of course, I didn't get out enough of these. All right, so, okay, I think we're now in the browns and the pinky browns. So let me get 2 more of these out. All right, Sailor Ink Studio 273. I just checked my book. I don't have it. I like how light this is. I like light inks. I have bad eyesight and I like light inks. Go figure. Oh, dang nabbit. All right. Sailor Ink Studio 273. Okay, well that's a keeper. You can go away, dude. All right, Atramentis Document Ink Urban Sienna. So I'm going to be possibly blinging some more preppies and just having a set of preppies inked up with pigment inks. This is my plan. Wish me luck. Of course, it's not in the order I'm doing it. Okay. I like this color. I used document brown once, and for some reason that wasn't what I was looking for. This is probably going to be much closer. Okay, so Atramentis Doc Urban Sienna. Didn't do the lid. How am I supposed to know what color? This is kind of swampy. I like it. These are really generous samples too. I'm trying to have room to do the Twilight because it was sent. You know. Let's see. Running out of spaces. On this desk that's still messy, even though I cleaned. All right, let's see. Oh, this one's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to do it. I'll run over this like splooge, but that's all right. My swatching is not perfect. My channel is not aesthetic. Sorry about that. Can't wear nail polish because I'm allergic to it. So this is just kind of what happens. Platinum Pigment. You know, it's hilarious. In my swatch book, I ran out of room on the platinum page. Okay, well, I'll have to make another platinum page. I think I'm gonna number all the pages. That way, you know, at some point I can, if in the end I'm having to swatch on back pages any new samples that come in, because I don't have access to the printer in the same way I used to, which is such a bummer, I swear. So I've got to kind of cut down on the stickers I do. So I might be stamping things out instead in the future, instead of printing out these Swatching with Friends things from Canva. Yep. Got to bend with the times. So this is Diamine Twilight, which is such a pretty color. For some reason, this color and Diamine Chocolate, which right now is in my SD Tortoise, I prefer those in my Pilot E95S with a fine nib. These two. There's something about the way that those two inks right in that pen that is just glorious. Glorious, I say. All right, so, I mean, I fit all of them. I'm super proud of myself. I'm going to, oh, I brought my drying thing home. Okay, I'm going to plug in my drying thing and dry these, and then I'll come back. Okay, we are dry. Let's see. I don't think I've got anything kind of this color, but you know where we could look. So these two, this one came out a lot darker on here, and it's a bit darker on here. The Chichen, Itza, and the, so I think I was thinking that Robert Oster Blue Addiction was kind of similar to Vert de Gris, but I don't know if that's true. Let's see, where's Robert Oster? Yes, I have a hideous amount of samples. Where's Robert? P. Why is it going straight from P to S? Where's R? Robert Oster. Getting close. Yeah, so the one good thing about this sample project, so those are pretty close, but this one you can only get in Australia, so that is handy. And I was worried about using this one, you know, because I can only get it in Australia. But also, like, I would forget some of these samples that I had because, you know, they were kind of hidden in there. So this one's getting inked up soon. That one I'm slightly obsessed with. I may unink something else to ink that. Great Wall of China, we were going to do Ferris Wheel Press. EFG, Ferris Wheel Press. Moss Park Green. Wow, really close. I'll buy this one because I'm cheap. And I live in the country with Colt pens. I have to take whatever advantage I've got. Inkvent Silent Night. I think there seems to be kind of a coppery sheen, like on the card. Where'd it go? You can't tell what the heck is going on, but on here it's a really pretty, very, very dark blue. So if you want to kind of pretend you're writing with black, but you're not, that would be good. You don't want that one. Urban Sienna. I really like that. That kind of looks like Cafe Crema, but permanent, maybe. Robert Oster, Gold Antiqua. Let's see if I can find Cafe Crema. I'm also like so sick of putting these cards back. I'm completely incorrect. Wow. Let's see. These two are kind of similar, but one's permanent and one's not. But on here, this is like pink. You see? So this is what it turned out like on the card. You can barely see any of the pink. But on here, it's kind of a pinky, browny, greeny color. It's really pretty. I like it. And this one just looks like leather, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like a piece of leather? A Toe in the Ocean. Let's see, Sailor. Let's see if I can find Sailor Ink Studio. Or like Neko Unagi or something. Fuji Jogato. Anyways, it was reminding me of a sailor with the kind of chroma shading look. And let's see. Yeah, Brun Sepia. I don't really... I mean, that might be closer to Cafe Crema. But yeah, I love this. I love this. I love that. I like this. And that. I'm really... I'm stoked with these samples. They will be staying. Thank you, Tamara.